because we have had so much programming from significant others in our lives, including our parents, and they didn't always tell us the truth. I know in my case that is definite. My mother did lie to me. I remember her telling me very vividly, she said, "Jerry, it takes just as much time to hang up your clothes neatly in the closet as to throw them on the floor." That's a lie. I timed it. It's not true. So I would like to start off with a demonstration of how powerful that little voice is. I'd like to get 3 volunteers to come up right up here on the stage. Okay, we'll start with this lovely lady. Your name is?
Ray Ann Levy.
Okay, so Ray Ann, we're going to do a little muscle testing on you. If you'll stand right up here in the front. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Okay, muscle testing or kinesiology is a way of showing the significance of the mind and how it affects the body and vice versa. So what I'm going to ask you to do is put your arms straight out, and just with your arm strength, you're going to push up when I push down. But first I want you to say, "My name is Ray Ann."
My name is Ray Ann.
Resist. Very strong. Okay, very healthy. Now, my name is Sylvia.
My name is Sylvia.
Resist. Okay, they always get a little surprised look on their face. Please, by the way, this is really a scientific experiment. You're welcome to try it on your friends and neighbors, but don't abuse it. Don't go home and say to your spouse, "Do you love me?" It puts a lot of pressure on, so don't do that. So what we're going to do is ask you if you have a sense of what would be a figure that would really be a stretch for you to earn in this year, in the next year. What would be a figure going beyond your dreams?
You want me to say it out loud? $100,000.
Okay. So what I want you to do is say, "I'm going to earn $100,000 this year."
I'm going to earn $100,000 this year.
Resist. Okay. "I'm not going to earn $100,000 this year."
I'm not going to earn $100,000 this year.
Resist. You could swing on this arm. Now, she would love it to be the opposite. Okay. Now, that's true of everybody. We all have a barrier beyond which it's very difficult to go because we have a belief that says, "I don't deserve," or "in what I'm doing to earn my money, I can't possibly go beyond this limitation." We're going to see if we can fix that. So if you'll stand right there. And again, there are many ways to drown out that negative voice. One good way is to have a motivational, inspirational, or positive educational tape. So I'm going to play you a little segment of my favorite motivational speaker. Guess who that is? And I'm going to ask you to hold the tape machine and just listen to that. And if you'll just step back, and we'll get our next victim, the gentleman over here, to come up. Okay, and your name is Larry Becker, unless you've stole someone's badge to get into this conference.
It's mine.
Okay, so please say, "My name is Larry Becker," and then push up when I push down.
My name is Larry Becker.
Resist. Okay, "My name is George."
My name is George.
Resist. Okay, real weak, and you can feel the difference. Okay, what would be a stretch for you financially this year in earnings?
300,000.
So say it. I'm going to earn $300,000 this year.
I'm going to earn $300,000 this year.
Resist. Okay, not too strong. "I'm not going to earn $300,000 this year."
I'm not going to earn $300,000 this year.
Resist. Much stronger, even though I'd like it to be weaker. And you can experiment with this on your own and find your own level. So we'll see if we can fix you. Another way we have of doing this, in addition to the motivational tape, is a subliminal tape. So if you'll listen, you'll just hear the rushing sound of a mountain stream, but there will be thousands of positive messages about attracting infinite riches underneath the masking sound. So we're going to play it. Okay, is that a good volume? If you'll just step back, and we'll bring up our next person. Okay, so your name is?
Janet Lane.
Janet. Okay, so just say, "My name is Janet," and I'll try to lower your arm, and you'll try to resist.
My name is Janet.
Resist. "My name is Sandy."
My name is Sandy.
Resist. Okay, goes down. And you'll see when you try this out on your own that everyone gets that surprise look. So what would be a stretch for you financially in the next year? 100,000? Say it. "I'm going to earn 100,000 this year."
I'm going to earn $100,000 this year.
Resist. Okay, pretty easy. Let's try, "I'm not going to earn 100,000.
I'm not going to earn 100,000.
Resist. It's amazing how the body doesn't lie. Now, what's happening is that when you tell something that your subconscious mind knows you really don't believe, it short circuits the message from the brain to the muscle. It isn't that the muscle is getting weaker, it's that that signal from the brain to the muscle to activate it is not happening. And you can experiment with this in all sorts of areas. So if you'll just wait a moment, we're going to see if we can fix you. So let's get Rayanne up here. And if you'll take your earphone off. Okay. And let's get you up front again. We're going to check this out. My name is Rayanne.
My name is Rayanne.
Resist. My name is Georgia.
My name is Georgia.
Resist. Okay, I'm going to earn $100,000 this year.
I'm going to earn $100,000 this year.
Resist. Okay, she's fixed. Give her a big hand. And thank you. Okay. Now that fixing means we removed a barrier to her actually earning $100,000. It's of course up to her what she does now that that obstacle is no longer in her way. So we'll try this gentleman who's listened for a little less than a minute to a subliminal message. Okay. There we go. And if you'll say, my name is Larry.
My name is Larry.
Resist. My name is Sam.
My name is Sam.
Resist. I'm going to earn $300,000 this year.
I'm going to earn $300,000 this year.
Resist. Okay, very strong. Let's give him a hand. He is fixed, and thank you for helping us out. Okay. I don't want you to tell anybody what you're listening to. This is different than the motivational tape and definitely different than the subliminal tape. Okay, if you'll hold the tape player and just listen for a moment. We'll give you maybe 30 seconds. Now, it's very important that you realize that you're being programmed all the time by the culture, by the media, and you need to start taking responsibility for your input. You need to take responsibility not only for what comes in, but for what you leave out. That's just as important. Not taking in some of those negative messages that are available, unfortunately, so easily to all of us. You can choose to create the messages you want to take in. It's important that we take that responsibility. So much more so as we move toward the 21st century, because things are going to happen very frenetically. Major transformations, we need to be ready, and we can't afford to have that negative voice get very strong inside our heads. So let's try this and see what happens. Okay. Let's try step forward a little. And my name is Janet.
My name is Janet.
Resist. My name is Mary.
My name is Mary.
Resist. Okay. I'm going to earn $100,000 this year.
I'm going to earn $100,000 this year.
Resist. Okay. Pretty weak. What were you listening to?
The news.
Today's newscast. Yes. Be aware that if you listen or read or watch the news on a regular basis, you are intentionally programming in a negative attitude about the world that has to affect your whole attitude about life. It's going to be much more difficult to move forward in a positive way. So we're going to see if we can fix you. I'm going to ask the audience's help, because another way is to surround yourself with healthy, positive people, to create an interpersonal environment that's successful, a positive interpersonal environment. That's what the Inside Edge group is all about. And any other positive orientation group that you belong to can support you and support your dreams of success. So we're going to get everybody's help. I'm going to ask you to start saying out loud in unison the words, Janet, you are rich and wonderful. Begin. Say them with me. Janet, you are rich and wonderful. 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 Okay, just a few seconds. Let's try it out. My name is Janet.
My name is Janet.
Resist. My name is Cynthia.
My name is Cynthia.
Resist. Okay, I'm going to easily earn $100,000 this year.
I'm going to easily earn $100,000 this year.
Resist. Okay, strong as a rock. Give her a hand and yourselves. Thank you.